to do my best to get this fight in the UK, in my opinion. That's number one. I've been interested in fighting Wilder for a long time, but I wanted to make sure that I racked up these belts. Obviously, there's a risk, but that was my plan. And he's kind of said, all right, cool, come and fight me in America. But the thing is with that, number one, as I said, I owe it to the fans and everyone that's been supporting me to do it here. And number two, if I go there, there's a lot of like tricks that they play in terms of like referees and judges. And that's why I want to be at home where I'm secure. So luckily we've got enough time to make the fight happen. And we're working on it. We've just sent another draft email over to him. And it's just the technical jargon that we're going through right now. I ain't got nothing to lose. And I'm going to rain down hell on him. I'm going to f*** him up bad. I'm going to f*** him up. I'll go to, you've seen it, I can definitely go to hell and back. And I enjoy it there as well. So this time I'm going to own it.
So do you think like round one, round two, you know?
All right, guys, you heard it. You heard it right from the horse's mouth. Anthony Joshua. I don't know what happened to this dude, man, because I swear it feels like a couple days ago he didn't have a problem with taking this $50 million. No, it was damn near 3 weeks ago. He didn't have no problems taking $50 million and making a fight happen. And you know this. You guys know this. Because you guys came over here talking about, you see, Wilder doesn't have $50 million. Oh, it's a fake offer. All this other shit. Unbelievable. And now Josh is trying to say if he goes over to the U.S., this is unreal. This is absurd. What the fuck happened to Anthony Joshua saying he's going to knock Wilder spark out? What happened to that? You know, regardless of what happens in a fucking ring with a referee, if you knock a guy spark out, he's spark out. The fight is over. That's all you got to do, right? It doesn't matter what judges have on their cards if you knock a guy spark out. Unless you don't believe you're going to knock a guy spark out. If Anthony Joshua believed he was going to knock Wilder out, you think he would... It shouldn't matter where the fight happens. Point blank. Tell me I'm lying. Just tell me I'm lying. But it's worse than that. You know, it's worse than that, man. It's like Eddie Hearn. This is Eddie Hearn getting into Joshua's ear, man. That's what it feels like to me, because I swear, a couple weeks ago, Josh was open to making this fight happen. He was talking about he's training for Wilder and shit. I mean, this is the next fight. $50 million. You know, let's take finances. He literally said, let's take the finances aside. And let's go over the details. You know, devil's in the details and shit. We're like, okay. Okay. And this dude fucking out here ducking the fight once again, man. I'm sorry, guys, man. This dude is ducking. He's ducking either he's ducking the fight or he's trying to, you know, have some sympathy for the UK fans. You know, that's what I heard, but I don't know, man. I think the Hearns got to him, man. Fuck. The Hearns got to fucking Anthony Joshua. They got him shook up now. They got him shook up and they got him worried he's gonna get knocked out. That's what it feels like. Cause there's been one constant disrupted force in this whole situation. And it's always been the Hearns. It's been Eddie. It's been Barry Hearns. Both of those, you want to call them promoters. Both of those UK promoters have constantly tried to fuck over these negotiations. And I hope you guys can see it now. Because now you got Anthony Joshua say, oh, I'll fuck Wilder up. I'm gonna rain down hell on him. I've been to hell and back, but I can only do it in the UK. I can't do that in the US because they got tricks up there. Meanwhile, fucking referees in the UK. Hey, you guys not forget Joe Calzaghe versus... Man, he fought that dude. He fought an American coming over to the UK, and this fat ass referee came in there and just stopped the fight after 10 to 15 seconds. Just stopped the fight. Like, what the fuck is that? I've seen so many fucked up referees in the UK. It's not even funny. The last Anthony Joshua Joseph Parker fight, the referee, this fucking Italian dude, couldn't stop breaking him up. Like, he just had to break him up every 10 seconds. And you guys want to talk about, referee trickery and shit. Like when's the last time the referee fucked up in the States? When's the last time the referee fucked up in the States? Y'all gonna bring up fucking Luis Ortiz and shit, man. That dude got knocked out too. Not only that, but it was a fucking doctor. Fuck out of here, man. Fucking bullshit, man. This is straight bullshit. Who the fuck says you're gonna fuck this guy up, but I can only do it in the UK? Who does that? This dude Anthony Joshua. I don't know what the fuck he's on, man. I don't know what he's on right now. He's on some other shit. You want to fight Povetkin? Then fight him. Say you want to fight Povetkin, that's it. But man, you just he's digging himself a hole. That's why he's digging himself a hole. I'm not done. More on this. I'm not done. Now, in the midst of all this, Anthony Joshua is still claiming they're working on making the fight happen. They're saying, you know what? We sent over some kind of email over to them. Oh my goodness. Not to mention the fact that Eddie Hearn met with Povetkin's promoter last week, and I'm starting to think that wasn't about step-aside money. Maybe that has something to do with actually making a fight happen with Povetkin. And that's the case. I don't know, man. Maybe this 2018 Wilder Joshua shit, maybe it's not happening, man. The way Josh was talking, man, I don't know. I don't know if he's sincerely, if he wants to just be sincere to the UK fans, or because he's blatantly saying he doesn't want to fight in the States. Well, you could take that $50 million, you could burn it, man. What, you're willing to take less money? You mean to tell me you had a meeting with the Hearns once again? Last week he had a meeting with the Hearns. The Hearns told him, hey, you're going to make the most money if you fight Wilder in the US. The difference is about 5 to 10 million. But if you fight in the UK, you're still going to make about, what you want to make. You're going to make, what, 30 million. But that's okay. Good. But if you fight in the US, you're going to make about 50 million. With the upside. But you want to fight in the UK, right? And you want to talk about this guy. And you want to talk about this guy, Anthony Joshua. Willing to throw away $10 million to stay at home in his comfort zone? I mean, get this dude the fuck out of here. I don't know who the fuck would burn money, throw away $10 million on the table, not to fight in the mecca of boxing, Las Vegas, Nevada, when all the great UK fighters have gone to Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm talking about Ricky Hatton. I'm talking about Joe Calzaghe. And all you guys followed them over there too. You guys singing Winter Wonderland for fucking Ricky Hatton and shit. Whoa, Ricky Hatton. Whoa. Ricky Hatton. Walking alone. Singing a song. Walking in a Hatton Wonderland. Yeah, I remember that shit. What the fuck happened to that? Y'all took over Vegas, man. Now you don't want to do that shit anymore? It's called pussy. Fuck out of here, man.